And I'm DWI.
And welcome to our cooking show.
We are here today to make a healthy, inexpensive meal for you and all the family.
So, what are we making today, Dee?
We're making a pasta with green beans, mushrooms, sun-dried tomatoes, and olive oil.
Yes. And so I have our pasta all ready for us.
Oh, sweet Jesus, Barbara, what the hell are you doing with that Ziploc bag?
Well, I was trying to keep the bugs out.
No, well, first of all, if y'all don't know...
But you know what? I don't think I did.
You know,
oh my gosh.
Barbara, look.
There really is a bug in here. I'm not kidding.
But you know, sometimes you use these for other things, right? You use little Tupperware modular mates. You have these in it. Now see, if she had been storing her little pasta in the Tupperware modular mate, she would not get bugs in her shit.
No, there really are.
But there really is. So
there really
anyway,
is.
well,
Okay,
Noah's
so
going to eat this
we're
with
throwing
us.
this in. We're throwing this out.
Terrific, a fresh box of pasta.
A fresh box of pasta. So, Dee, you're cutting up fresh string beans.
Yes.
You're not going to use canned string beans?
No, not these. That does not make a very good meal when we use the little beans out of the can. So we went out to the garden this morning and we got some fresh green beans. They're called something in French. Barbara, do you remember the name of the French name for these?
No, I barely speak English.
I think it's called haricot verts. I was at a very fancy restaurant once and they called them haricot verts and I said, what the hell is that? And he said, it's a string bean. And I said, well, why the hell don't we just call it a string bean? Why do we have to be fancy with that haricot vert? So anyway, I know vert is green in French, but I don't haricot. That sounds disgusting. Anyway, so we're just chopping up some beans because this is what we're going to put in the pasta, Barbara.
Oh, it's at a fierce boil at this point. Let's put the pasta in. And there's no bugs in that pasta.
No, fresh pasta right from the little store. So now we have the pasta in the little bowl with the hot water boiling away. And now it really just depends on how you want your pasta done. It could be crunchy or al dente or mush if you really want it to be mushy. Some of us don't have a lot of teeth left in our heads, so sometimes we have to cook our pasta down until it just disintegrates in the pan.
Well, while you're cutting the string beans, I thought I would wash the mushroom.
Oh, Barbara, stop. No, we never wash a mushroom.
Why? They're grown in poop.
No, honey, you brush them off. You never wash a mushroom. A mushroom is a big sponge. So as soon as you put water on it, they're gonna get disgusting. So we just brush. That's why they make vegetable brushes.
Well,
Barbara.
I don't have a vegetable brush.
Well, dust them off with a little piece of paper towel, but don't put water on them.
So a paper towel will do it?
Yes, paper towel. You just brush away that little just like that. Yeah, see, I'm not a camera person, but delicious. See, that's all you have to do. Because seriously, as soon as you put water on a little mushroom, it causes them to get all soggy and nasty.
Ooh.
What are you doing now, Barbara?
Well, I thought I would cut the mushrooms.
Delicious. Now, how big are you cutting them?
I don't know. I'm just kind of hacking away at it. Is there a way to cut mushrooms?
Well, with a knife, and that's what you're doing, so that helps. But no, you don't want to make them too big because you know mushrooms they cook down, right?
Right. So do they?
Yeah, they do.
I don't know. I'm here because I think you can cook.
Well, I know, and that's how I'm helping you. There goes those damn planes again. We really should move away from the airport. Anyway, so...
well, if you've got a better trailer, we wouldn't have to be here by the airport, right in the flight pattern.
I'm working on the double wide. We got to hire a camera operator. That would be the first step. Jesus.
So what's our next step, Dee?
Now we're going to saute the sun-dried tomatoes with the mushrooms and the string beans in the skillet right here. Now you don't even have to add any oil because there's already oil in this little sun-dried tomatoes, julienne style, which is delicious. Then we don't have to julienne it ourselves. So you just dump this in here just like that. Look how beautiful. Oh, makes disgusting noise. Come on out of there. Okay, there it goes. All right, so delicious. And then we're going to put a little garlic in. Now, hold please while my assistant hands me a spoon. All right, here it is coming right now. So we're just going to use, I like to use this little chopped garlic. It's already prepared. You can put in as much as you desire to your own tastes. I like a lot of garlic. It keeps the scary true blood people away from my neck. Anyway, so here we go. And then we're just going to, get this all going here. Your skillet's going to be nice and warm. Mine's getting there. And then we're going to put the string beans in and the mushrooms in just a second.
Oh, that is looking
Doesn't that
great.
look nice? Oh my God, delicious, Barbara. And then we're going to put, ooh, there goes a bean. Oh, there goes several more beans. I wish I had a smaller little cutting board. You would not do this at home like I just did it because you'd be much more...
no, we have beans all over the floor.
I learned to cook in the trailer down in Tennessee because I was an only child. And my mom and my daddy, they were never at the house. So I learned to cook by myself most of the time. Chef Boyardee, chili mac, and stuff like that. And I just got tired of eating all those carbohydrates, so I had to watch the cooking channel and find out that there were other alternatives for my diet. So I started cooking on my own, and I really self-taught, really, along with Giada and Rachel Ray. They taught me a lot of my own cooking. It smells delicious. Oh my God.
Well, I'm surprised that you actually cook. I would think that a girl of your caliber would have her own chef.
Wouldn't we all think that? But many of us don't have our own personal chefs, Barbara, even a woman of my own caliber. Because you know what, I was raised in Tennessee, and I came from a pretty good family, you know, but we didn't have little maids and stuff running around. And you know that I was an ex-beauty pageant contestant, Miss Tennessee 2004. I was first runner-up. And, well, I just decided that I needed to take my beauty and my talents and put them forth in the world. So I decided that the best thing to do is to become my own chef and learn how to cook things in the trailer. And really, it's very important, I think, Barbara, especially these days, that people need to eat healthy. We are just a society of a bunch of fatties. And seriously, we got to start watching our weight, honey. The diabetes is running rampant, and we really have to be more concerned with our sugar intake. Let's drain the pasta. Here, let's put this in the sink. That works. Ooh, it's just like getting a facial. Woo! Delicious! Woo! Who needs to go to the spa?
Whoa!
Terrific. And now what we're going to do is we're just going to put it right into the skillet, just like they do on the fancy cooking shows, right, Barbara? How is it?
Perfect.
I thought so.
Now, should we drain the water out of it? Rinse
No,
it?
never, because then the sauce won't cling to your pasta if you rinse it under the water.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, they taught me that on the fancy cooking shows too. So come over here yonder and just put that right in there. We just toss the little pasta into the skillet. It's already done. And then what we're going to do is we're just, oh, delicious. Look at you. You're putting your hands right in the pot. That's what you can do when you've got those heat-resistant gloves. Are your fingers burning off?
No.
Now we're just going to serve a little bit of pasta. Not a lot, because we're all trying to watch our waist. We're just going to put that right on the little dish. Look how delicious that looks, Barbara. Isn't that nice?
So portion size is important, Dee.
It's very important. We don't want to be a glutton. Most of us would want to go right into this dish with our fork. But this is what we want to have, this little portion right here. Save the rest for tomorrow lunch.
Well, Dee, I can't believe that was so easy and delicious.
So easy, so delicious. Pennies to make this, girl. So really, we want you to tune in every week to see just exactly what delicious recipes we can offer you for you and your family to eat healthy, delicious, and to save you pennies at the grocery store. It's really good. Delicious. It really is.